Hello everyone and welcome once again to the Weather Centre. It's been another very settled and mostly dry day over the country with very little rain over the region, although it's been cloudy for parts of southern KwaZulu-Natal and some parts of the Eastern Cape today. We could still see a bit of light rain overnight for that area. After a cloudy morning in the Lowveld, it's become much clearer during the course of this afternoon, and over the opposite side of the country it's been quite sunny, but off the western coastline there is a bank of fog and we could see some of that fog drifting ashore during the course of this evening. For the central parts of the country, it was a partly cloudy and hot afternoon. A few thunder showers have developed from the Kuruman Hills into parts of the Free State and in particular around the Drakensberg areas of KwaZulu-Natal. Those thunder showers will be dissipating during the course of this evening. Later tonight, we're not expecting any further rainfall out of those. Over western South Africa, it will be mainly clear tonight, a fairly warm night in the forecast for that region, while it will be cloudy along the southeastern coastline where we are still expecting a bit of light rain or drizzle. Those conditions will continue into the early hours of Friday. We're also expecting morning fog for parts of Mpumalanga as well as the escarpment areas of Limpopo, so do take care if you're going to be driving through those areas during the first half of the morning. Partly cloudy over the central interior tomorrow. A few thunder showers possible for some places, including in the Northern Cape, the Free State, and once again around the Drakensberg. Mainly clear over the western parts of the country, and along with that, a hotter day in the forecast, in particular for the Western Cape. For tonight, there's that chance for overnight rain along the southeast coast, quite far into the adjacent interior as well, perhaps even reaching Elliot and Mthatha. Very isolated storms for most of the Free State. A somewhat better chance for the mountainous areas around Postmasburg, and we could also see a few thunder showers persisting into this evening along the Drakensberg. But as I've mentioned, those storms will be dissipating the later it gets. Mainly clear for Johannesburg for tonight. We're not expecting any rainfall. It will be mild overnight with a minimum temperature of 15 degrees. Tomorrow will bring partly cloudy and dry conditions. Another hot day expected with a high of 31 degrees and easterly to southeasterly winds in the forecast. Minimum temperatures, and it's going to be very warm over parts of the northern interior. Cloud cover trapping in some of the daytime heat. 22 degrees for Uppington and 21 for Kimberley and Springbok. Milder over the eastern high ground. Bethlehem drops down to 14. Tomorrow will bring very similar conditions to today for the eastern parts of the country, while in the west temperatures will be rising. 38 degrees as a maximum for Springbok, and even George towards the southern coastline reaches a high of 29. A look ahead to the start of the weekend, and we're expecting isolated thunder showers to develop over parts of the western interior. Another hot and dry day in the forecast for Gauteng. And on Sunday, we'll see very similar conditions once again, and a weak cold front will bring some evening rainfall towards Cape Town. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.